Hello, my name is Sandra Espinosa. I'm talking about hiding costs of your insulate system design. Definition. Market and technology trends are driving increased complexity in insulate system design. Changes in electromagnetic compatibility and safety certification requirements create risk and drive up development costs. Learn about new solutions for insulated power delivery that address these challenges. While insulation is an essential part of the insulation design, it is not a simple part of the design. From determining the required level of insulation to providing insulated power to complement the insulated data path, to making the solution fit the available space, many design trade-offs need to be evaluated. Yet, each new project comes with its own set of unique design goals, as well as design requirements. Multiple factors, including technical difficulty, similarity to previous design, scheduling, and resourcing combine to dictate how much reuse can be employed versus greenfield design option. Now we can see a video of electrical insulation technology.
Hi, I'm here with Ross from Silicon Labs, and we're going to talk a little bit about galvanic isolation. Ross, when you're talking about power products and power supplies, galvanic isolation is a big deal.
For sure.
What do you guys do in that area?
So we have a wide portfolio of products that cover everything from digital isolators, which allow you to isolate a communication bus or other digital signals, up through high-power gate drivers. So we can interface to MOSFETs, IGBTs, or even GaN and silicon carbide. So we provide this full interface to allow products operating in a low voltage domain, like an ASIC or a FPGA or MCU, to control high power domains for a variety of applications.
What's difficult to do about that?
Being able to withstand very high voltages. So our isolators are rated up to 5,000 volts of withstand. So that allows you to communicate with very high DC bus voltages. The other thing that's very important in these applications is noise immunity. So if you have a fast switching device, you can get very large noise transients. You have to make sure that the isolation device doesn't falsely turn on or off, which could cause you to damage your system.
Hello, I'm Neil Seshan, Product Marketing Engineer for Texas Instruments Isolation Team within the Interface Group. The ISO W7841 thermal comparison demo that I'm about to walk through today showcases a brand new reinforced isolator with integrated power that can help achieve high efficiency in your industrial system designs. This demo compares the thermal performance of the ISO W7841 reinforced isolator with integrated power to a similar device available in the market today. Both these devices are tested under the same conditions on the same board. The results demonstrate that the ISO W7841 offers 80% higher efficiency than existing integrated devices. With the industry's lowest power consumption, the ISO W7841 reduces device operating temperatures by up to 40 degrees Celsius, enabling higher power delivery, higher channel count, and longer system lifetime than other integrated solutions.
Applications in electricity and electronics. Electrical insulation is required in many applications. Safety governed by standard, protect users from shock, protect equipment from shock, performance, no standard compliance, eliminate ground loops, provide fault tolerance, segregate noise, security, must communicate and provide power across an insulation barrier, maintain insulation, no current flow, high performance, voltage ratings, power, timing, reliability. Hazardous dose voltage exists at many points within industrial and consumer locations. People and equipment must be protected for long-term potential differences and temporary overvoltage conditions. Local and global regulations made it safety. The cost, which is additional to be more obvious, cost originating from the high renewable energy source feed-in tariff, is due to two main factors. First, the RES generation forecast error, which reflects this uncertainty, may increase the deviation of the day-ahead scheduled energy of conventional generation from the actual one, possibly incurring an extra cost at the exposed settlement stage. Secondly, the increased need for ancillary service to better respond to the RES uncertainty may also incur an additional cost. The combination of these two factors affect the unit commitment and dispatching, and hence the potential recovery payment associated with the non-convexities of the market design.
Having trouble finding compact solutions which meet both safety and EMC requirements? Check out the latest isolated ORS-45 transceivers from Analog Devices. The ADM2867E is an isolated ORS-45 transceiver which integrates Analog Devices' lowest EMI isopower technology. The isolated DC-DC converter is included, which removes the need to design an external power supply. By integrating the power converter, the overall component count is reduced and enables a more compact system design. The device is optimized to easily meet EMC compliance requirements and prevent any project overruns. And the entire solution represents a 20% reduction in the PCB footprint over previous isolated ORS-45 solutions from Analog Devices. Through advances in the isopower technology, radiated emissions from the device are minimized, allowing system designers to easily meet stringent Class B requirements. The ADM2867E is tested under fully loaded conditions on a standard 2-layer PCB, and the results show margin to the EN55032 Class B limits. Complex EMI mitigation techniques, such as stitching capacitance, are not needed to achieve Class B certification. The ADM2867E is rated to withstand 5.7 kV RMS and features greater than 8 mm of creep-vision clearance across the device, making it ideal for use in smart energy metering where reinforced insulation is required.
Hybrid Power by Energy Solutions provides standalone power systems for remote and off-grid sites in the UK and worldwide, powering everything from CCTV cameras to homes to telecom masts.
Pros and cons. Pros. There's an undeniable trend toward a smaller and lighter electrical system, with automotive electrification as a prime example. Professional services firm PwC estimates that hybrid and full electric vehicles will comprise 40% of global sales by 2024. With this increase in vehicle electrification comes the growing need for insulation among the growing number of electrical components and systems. Cons. While insulation is an essential part of the insulation design, it's far from simple. From determining the required insulation level to providing insulated power to complement the insulated data path to making the solution fit the available space, many design trade-offs must be evaluated. However, new features or increased performance level often dictate the investigation of new approaches. It can also be a matter of spending scarce development resources to evaluate new and improvement technologies to provide value-added portions of the design. The limitation of conventional approach. The advent of integrated insulated DC to DC converters made many of these considerations more easily solvable by providing a compact, easy-to-use solution with documented safety certification. Consider the scenario of a new project being approved, in which a previous design will be upgraded to higher performance metrics with additional features. The team members are immediately energized and are ready to dive into the work. But the technical project leader has to worry about things that might go wrong and manage the increasing complexity under tighter budgetary and schedule constraints. Issue apply in Ecuador. Let's see a video of a company in Ecuador. Finally, the conclusion. Market trends such as vehicle electrification and Industry 4.0 are creating increased electrical content in many applications. This is driving an upsurge in the need for high performance, high density isolated circuitry. Technical trends are making insulated system design more difficult and risky. EMZ specifications are becoming more difficult while equipment types are converging. Global system level and component level safety certification requirements add another layer of complexity and risk. Fully integrated and safety certified insulated DC to DC converters with documented EMC performance offer system designers a better solution. They can dramatically reduce design complexity and ensure better EMC testing and compliance. With less time devoted and redesign, recharacterization, and retesting, designers can reduce board space, lessen risk, lower cost, and improve time to market. Thank you.